Okay. So we have here a clinical example. A young couple came with the problem of infertility. She or the female was 32. She had never been pregnant before and was diagnosed as having PCOS or polycystic ovaries with irregular menstrual bleeding about 4 times a year. Okay. Yung lalaki naman, the male was 35, obese, and had a low sperm count. They had been trying for 8 years to have a child. Having tried various therapies without success, they were skeptical but willing to try acupuncture. So, as we all know, ovarian cysts and uterine fibroids are all tumors, considering to be stagnation of dampness. Okay? So, tumors are marine and solid or hard tumors show marine deficiency and heat and are considered to be potentially cancerous. Okay, remember. In the case of soft tumors, this stagnation of dampness in the water element needs yang and qi to circulate and eliminate it. And some of this yang and qi should come in from the earth element. So sa earth element siya. The kidneys have two mothers. The mother organs for the water kidney are lung and large intestine, remember. And the spleen and stomach are the mother organs for reproductive kidney. Okay? So when treating to improve the function of the reproductive system, we should always make sure that the earth element functions well and has sufficient warmth. Alam, mainit, okay? So ang ibig sabihin na infertility is to fail to become pregnant, poor erection sa lalaki, low sperm motility. These are all symptoms of yang and qi deficiency in the reproductive kidney. So this kidney yang depends on urinary bladder and stomach for its yang. Okay? So this is the picture. Spleen, earth, spleen, stomach, controls over the water. Okay. Okay po. Yun yung kanina. So the treatment for the female, bladder 23 and 28, back shoe point of the kidney and bladder. Needle and cupping yung pwede yung gamitin. Then 6, use moxa, the move point of urinary bladder. Stomach 29 for local point, okay? Stomach 40 is the low connecting point for the stomach. It removes stagnation of dampness. Kidney 3, earth point, it takes in yang from the stomach. Bladder 58, which is the low point of urinary bladder, removes stagnation. Sometimes alternated with bladder 67, which is tonification point, okay? After 3 sessions a month for 6 months, the woman's period became more regular at around every 35 to 42 days. She conceived within a year. Okay. After the baby, her periods were normal, but she had problems conceiving again. So gusto niya uling magkaanak. The same points were repeated for 3 sessions in 1 month. She became pregnant the second time. Okay? Sa treatment naman ng male, the man was treated for 10 sessions, given nearly daily for 1 course. His points were the same as given in male fertility. The treatment was not repeated again. You have so far been reading examples of deficiencies on one side of the controlling cycle, causing lack of control on the other side. Sometimes it is not a deficiency, but just a block, okay? Where the energy from one side cannot get to the other side. In this case, it is a simple point, the grandmother point, that will unblock the energy and make it flow through. For instance, in the case of infertility, it would have been, okay, sufficient to give point kidney 3, the earth point, in order to get yang flowing into the kidneys from the stomach. Okay, understand na lang. It would not have been necessary to tonify stomach yang, okay? In the earlier case natin sa asthma sa winter, it would have been enough to use point lung 10, the 5 point of the lung to increase its yang. If the small intestine and triple warmer had normal yang, it would not be necessary to tonify these organs at all. Okay? All meridians have a special point, which is the grandmother point, which can increase the opposite polarity in them. They will work if there is energy in the grandmother organ. Okay? Just as there are problems of insufficient control when there is a deficiency, there is also a problem of excessive control if there is an excess. Okay?